What is up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Red Dead Online stream. Looking at doing maybe a couple of hours today. As it says in the title, hunting, drinking, and other shenanigans, I expect, is what is going to be happening today. Anything for the entertainment, really. Just seeing what's going to go down. And, what, you know. And, what? Sorry about this. Make sure everything's up and running. Looks like we're all good. So let me just sort some other gubs out. Okay. Right, now that that's sorted, let's see what there is to do. Let's kill some people. Right, where's Magnum? I do not remember this me being where I left off. I've been working rather hard over the past couple of days to try and get my level up. Oh, is that a... It is! Charge! After the bastard... Fucking put that horse there. After the bastard is on... He's fucking miles away, he's long gone. No, he's not. For some reason, the past couple of times, it has spawned me. Where the fuck did he go? Oh, he's gone up there. Haha. Cannot escape me. There he is. Oh, is there? That is a real, like... Got a hit hunting in the dark. Bloody rocks! Crying out loud. Now where's he gone? Looking for the first kill of the day. Right, in the moonlight. Let's just... Nope. God, Bennett. This is a nightmare. I'm hoping he's wrong back this way. Or have we lost him? Guys, I fear I may have lost the deer. Yeah, I have. Bastard's doubled back on himself. That's a shame. It's been a while since I've... So, since the last stream, I've bought myself a new gun. It took me down to like less than $100. I've been working tirelessly to get the monies back up in the game. Tried out what that new series event they had going on, when we have to shoot the targets. Played that with Ben and Hamish. We were not fans. Not a very big payout. I mean, it's not exactly a hard game, but you know, wasn't exactly. Oh, the rest seem to have. How the fuck is that bastard dead? He's not dead. You know something? We got one turkey. Absolutely laced with fucking lead, but or whatever the pellets are made for in a shotgun shell. Let's not go into technicalities. Okay. Is that a... There's an ice plant. Oh, what are the daily challenges? Might be a good idea. Wild carrots should be easy. Camp theme. Camp themes are expensive. Muskrats, bison. The bison shouldn't be too hard. Wild carrots again should not be too hard to do. And you know, if you guys are looking to level up your character, like seriously, daily challenges, man, are really good. Really, really good. Maybe look at doing like buckles as well. I think for every gold buckle you get something like 600 XP, which, you know, to be fair, is not too shabby. I'm going to try and move my camp a bit closer, see if we can look at. Let's actually have a look at where we are at the minute. We are in New Hanover, right? Okay. New Hanover. So move it there. Right, cools. I mean, what are the camps like camp size for? What does that even mean? Okay. And those are horses, that's irritating. Although, what are you? Let's get out the Lancaster. It might be a dead thing. I have a feeling it's a dead thing. It is, it's a dead rabbit. Those are just wild horses. Does anyone else keep having that thing in the bottom? If you look where the horse stats are above the map, like, is anyone else having like issues where on the horses like it's just grey, or is that with the new update, or is it a glitch or what? It's fucking irritating as hell. Oh, get some common bull rush. Sounds like some sort of disease you get off a prostitute. Not that I would ever, you know. It sounds like, which is why, kids, you don't sleep with prostitutes. Not that I have, so I wouldn't really have too much experience in that field. Just have a look. Let's see what. There's more. There's some wild mint. And another thing, like picking herbs, like seriously, you know, that's another good thing. I would never say buy food, like anything like that you can get for free, and it's not even a task to get it. As you can see, literally find a plains area or, you know, anything like that, and you'll be able to pick them up really quickly. A lot of the herbs as well also cater to the horse. Things like that, you know, maybe like, obviously when you're hunting and that, you do look to, you know, there is money to be made from it, but also again there's money to be saved. What are you? Oh, muskrat. Haha. Don't mind if I do. That's handy. There's one more of those. Those are elusive little bastards. They only appear when you don't want them to be there. Like, some strange glands. Like, yeah, no, seriously, like, hunting, things like that, really good. I do feel annoying like we're still in the beta for Red Dead, but in my humble opinion, not that it counts to very much at the minute, it has come along leaps and bounds, definitely, in terms of what you can do. Does it rival GTA Online? Not yet. Will it? It's hard to say. I think everyone was under the impression that it was going to that Red Dead was going to come out. Red Dead Online was going to come out, and it would be an exact, effective replica of Red Dead, but of GTA, but obviously in like a Western style, and it's not. You know. And of course, there's not at the minute. No, there isn't much to do, unfortunately. That's the fact of the matter. And Rockstar, you can see they are working on it. You know, huge improvements, adding stuff to the game weekly. Like, there's a huge update during spring and things like that. So I mean, the game is getting there. It is becoming a bit more interesting to play, a bit more fun. You know, it's just having that patience. I mean, hey, I know Hamish was saying, you know, it's quite difficult when you are low level, and at the end of the day, it wasn't GTA. You know, if you wanted something and it was, you know, a higher level, you had to work. You know, you had to, you know, grind. That's kind of sometimes that is what you have to do in terms of games like this, where it is a leveled and a tiered system. Yes, there is a way around that. You can buy gold bars. But I'm pretty sure it doesn't work on weaponry. Anything really that can increase basically character's ability to produce damage, I think maybe. Let's actually test that theory, because I may actually be completely wrong. Let's just have a look. If we go to weapons, unique weapons. Let's go somewhere where I'm not leveled enough. Right, yeah. So the Mauser pistol. Look, you can't buy that with gold. So you know there is. It does kind of balance out a bit, not massively, but like obviously you can buy clothes that are above your tier, things like that, with gold. Obviously, gold is something quite difficult to get your hands on in game. Oh, bison! Shotgun! Just black the bastard. Just black the bastard. Just black the bastard. That's part of the one of the daily challenges. I think it's skin 2 bison. Although I didn't see any other bison around. It just kind of appeared. I mean, I pre-ordered the game, so like in terms like I was saying, like gold damage sort of thing. I was lucky enough to get these like some extra ammo for like weapons and that really are out my level that I can't go and buy. But you know, once they run out, they run out. And I've got to reach the levels before I can get some more. Which is, like, especially with the bolt action, is becoming quite handy. And what are you? Okay. Why did I fire? Right, we're going on a turkey hunt. Turkey hunt. Turkey hunt. Turkey hunt. Oh my god. Got 3 turkeys there. And so yeah, like hunting wise and that, at the minute I do have a bit of an advantage. But that's because I pre-ordered the game, played the beta in the first weekend, and when I could. So, you know. But like I said, once that runs out, that runs out. And like I don't use them on players. Like, I think it's a waste. It's a waste of a good bullet to waste those sorts of things on players. You want to be using them on things like alligators, bison, those big gamey birds like elk, to get those perfect skins and pelts that, you know, do bring in. I mean, they don't bring in thousands, but you know, it does add up. Like I says, like I've done a couple of big hunting trips. Admittedly, I had 2 treasure maps as well, which is how, you know, I was able to get my money back up so quickly. But they only produced, I think, $250, something along those lines. So let's say I had about $350. So in a couple of hunting trips, I've made up $150. Which, you know, is not too bad. It's, you know, is that a man? That is a man. Right. And that fucking carbine repeater is absolutely... I don't care what anyone says. That carbine repeater is shit. Like, if you are new to Red Dead Online, if you are, where have you been? Been stuck in a cave or something. You know, but like, or if you're just starting out, get rid of that carbine repeater as soon as you can. Seriously, you will save yourself, like, so much trouble and so much time and hassle. Canadian goose. But also, like, when you're hunting, like, look in the sky, get birds. Like, again, bird feathers add up. Down by the swamp, just outside Saint Denis, there are some seriously rare birds there that their feathers sell, you know, for what they are, you know, a fair bit. And also, like I said, if you're looking at a level up and you're wanting that that belt buckle, then definitely, like, bastard. Definitely, like, look at what was I saying now? See, I've lost track of what I was saying. Duck, duck, duck. Ducks, not worth a lot on their own, again, but, you know, once you do get enough of them, you know, it all adds up. Flight feathers, you get flight feathers, you get, I'm pretty sure you get 3 or 4 different sorts of items off one animal. Well, we're going to see duck feather, game meat, and animal fat. Animal fat, not worth a lot. Obviously, later on, it can be used to make, I'm pretty sure, flaming arrows. Maybe, I think. You know, which, again, another resource. But at the minute, we're not high enough level to do that, so it's just another thing that we could sell. And it does add up. Got another... Ravens also, surprisingly, sell. Sell for a fair bit of brass. Their feathers. Which I was quite surprised at. I think. If not, I'm going to look like a right tit, but, you know. We just pluck them, we don't really want the meat or anything. So you only really get 2 products off that flight feather and... Well, no, you don't, but... what we are looking for, I do know, like, this is a... I'm pretty sure you can find more bison on it, on this, like, area. Which is what we're looking for. We want to try and get that other... We want to try and get our first daily challenge out of the way. Possibly later on, look at doing some series events, some challenges. Ooh! I thought that was a giant cliff then. Getting that out of the way. But at the minute, we're just looking to... You know, on the way, if we see more, like deer, pick it up. I think that's one thing I do like about this game, is that, you know, you don't have to, like... Admittedly, I am dedicating a bit of time to hunting. You don't have to go very far to do it, and you don't have to go very far to do a lot of it. As I said, probably one of the best locations to go hunting, where there is an absolute array of different animals, is just outside Saint Denis. You got the alligators. There's wild boar, deer. You know, you got the snapping turtles, and then you got all the different sorts of birds. And there are loads of birds. If we look at the progress, and I mean there are chuffing loads of birds. Let's have a look. Hunting. Admittedly, I have not discovered a lot of animals, but like 70 out of 100 animals discovered, and there are loads of animals. It is worth just shooting a bird. Like, if you see a bird in the sky, shoot it, because that will go to that buckle, and it can be a really easy buckle to get without really putting in a lot of effort. Just throughout playing the game. And also, like, there are some really easy buckles, like shooting a bird out the sky with a bow. Really easy one to do. Oh, hello, new person. Couple of others, like try 20 different sorts of herbs. A lot tougher than you think, because it does actually mean exploring the map. But it's simple. Again, it's something you don't have to put a lot of effort in. Into. And like I said, 600 XP per buckle. It adds up, especially in the low levels. You could be looking at a couple of levels up. Just by doing a couple of buckle challenges. There's also obviously there's the one for picking so many plants. It's another reason why I'd pick a loads of plants, because it does go towards that that buckle. Let's see, what have we got here? Keeping time. That's what I mean. Like, you don't really have to go to a lot of effort into finding things to do. I find this fun. I'm sorry. Like, obviously people have different tastes, but for me, you can really get yourself immersed into the game. Fucking bison, Magnum! Come, boy. We have bison to kill, and they've despawned. That's irritating. So we do know the bison spawn around here. That's a plus. Just another sparrow. Barry, why are you picking up sparrows? Because they're worth money. Simple as really. Bison. Right. Okay. Shh. Don't know why I'm whispering. We've got the express already loaded. Just gonna creep up. Are those bison or are they boar? Oh shit, we are quite close. Straight in the head. And like I says, you can get... Just aim for its head. They don't really look at going far. So you can get a couple. Let's have a look at that. And again, the more pelts you get. Well, obviously you can only carry one bison pelt. It is that hope in getting that perfect pelt. Really. But you get, as I said, and also again you do get gold for doing these daily challenges. Not much, depending on the difficulty. There's another. I think, but unfortunately, you can only carry 10. You can only carry 10 big game meat, which is pretty shoddy. No, don't eat the yarrow. Or is yarrow? I can't remember if yarrow's good for you or yarrow's bad for you. There is some things that are bad for you, and your character will vomit. It's quite funny, I suppose. I think it's Bull Rush. Almost positive Bull Rush does that, poisons you. Normally the game will tell you what, you know, when you pick the plant up, if it's good for you, if it's not. Bull Rush is not one of them. I don't think. I don't know. If it is, it is. You know, or a possibility it is, and I'm just an idiot. Those carrots. We just go for some wild carrots. We have. And these grow everywhere as well. Really good for your horse. Yeah, really good for your horse. There does come a point as well, like I've been grabbing like these herbs for about a week now, doing this sort of thing, and you do start to learn and pick up, you know, where, well obviously it's not hard to remember where certain things grow, but like, you start to recognise the plant just by, is that a muskrat? It's irritating. Like I said, just going about, you know, having some fun. We're ticking off all these different sorts of challenges. And that's just a different way of doing it, you know. It is completely possible. It is possible. You don't have to, you know. Obviously, once you're caught up with all the story missions, it's a bit annoying. That for me, I think, was the biggest letdown, because I'm not I wasn't a big fan of the whole let me just get the Lancaster and the bow. Silver Fox. Oh, that'd be awesome. So hope that's perfect. If that's a perfect propel, I will be impressed. Good shot, but bang onto the head. Yes, perfect pelt, Silver Fox. But yeah, like as I was saying, I'm not a huge fan of doing stuff like, you know, like on GTA, like the races and all that, like those different sorts of game modes. The way they've done it on this is it's kind of forced you. Like at the minute, there's no option. I don't think, if there is, please correct me if I'm wrong, but there isn't any option to what is there an option to do? Bollocks, I've forgotten. Carrots. And there isn't any option to pick what mission you want to do, like there was on GTA. So that's a bit irritating. And there we go. Wild carrot. That should bring our daily total up to. I have picked 4. I have definitely picked 4. Hey, hang on a minute. I swear to God, if it's not actually pick up carrots, I'm gonna look like a right Dave. I have picked up more than 3 wild carrots. What is going? Like, this is something that does happen quite a lot as well. Like, for some reason, the daily challenges struggle to catch up, which is really annoying. Now then, what was I? I was saying something. I have completely forgotten what I was saying now. Oh yeah. Story missions. What more? To my knowledge, they are. Horses, bollocks. They are looking to release some more story missions in spring. Right, let's see if we can get these with the repeater, because we can get more than one then. Although there is a book. I'm not too bad. I'm not too bad. There was a gap in, you know, just streaming, having fun. Right, we're going after these fuckers. 1, 2. And the book's over there. Bastard. But no, I'm not too bad. Plodding along. Some life changes have happened since the last time I streamed as well, guys. Back at the mother's, got kicked out my apartment. Roommate's a dick. Say no more of that. You know, some other bits and bats have happened. A couple of losses in the friends and family circle sort of thing. So yeah, just plodding along really. It's just same old life. Yeah, yikes indeed. But you know, such is life. Sorry, I'm just having to set out the old headset because the bloody thing's being a pain in my ass at the minute. There we go. That's complete. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. But yeah, such is life. Unfortunately, we're all not alive forever. There it is. Is that a... What have we got up there? Some ravens. What are you? Raven. There it is. We are after this book because... God damn it, die! Jesus Christ! Well, it's not going to be a perfect pelt. A new job. I don't know what that word's meant to say. Sheeple? Sheeple? I don't know. Is that how you say it? I'm really hoping it's just a, like, I don't know. Don't do this. Also, Rockstar, if you're listening, there was a really weird bug that I got a perfect pelt. I think it was just a deer though. But the bloody character kept dropping it. Sort it out. Okay, let's just look at replenishing the old dead out. Let's have some cheese. We like says cheese. We do. We like says cheese. Right. Okay. Oh. Oh, so really, I should have said it, chiffon, something like that. And I'm really hoping that's how it's said. Otherwise, I'm gonna feel like a right tit. What are you? You are a raven. You are a dead raven. You are also a dead raven. But yeah. Also, guys, if you are watching, or you're watching back, I don't know. Feel free to hit that like and subscribe button to keep up to date with myself. Also, the likes, it just shows a bit of support, and I very much appreciate them. Yeah, apparently we don't say it like that. That is how we say it. Goddamn Dutch. I'm joking. I love the Dutch. Oh, let's be honest, we all know why they're all so calm. The devil's lettuce, the bifter, the old green grass. You know what I'm saying? Golden what? Got another 3 over here. Help us. If you're referring to World War whatever. Alright, oh, we got some more carrots over here. Let's just pick up. No, no, don't eat it, don't eat it. Let's just pick up the sparrow. Also, oh, this Dutch. Yes. Thinking about the Dutch as in the nation as a whole. I just misread it. Trying to read and play a game more difficult than it seems. And I know you helped me in SWTOR. What is going on here? Have you seen this? Oh my god. Right, Magnum, you're gonna have to eat a carrot, mate. Sorry. Right, let's have a look. And also, if you think your friends will enjoy it, feel free to share. I'd also appreciate it. Remember, hit the like button, subscribe, all that jazz. Right, what were I doing? Oh yes, carrots. Carrots for the horse. Pretty sure there's another carrot around here somewhere. Oh, it's over there. But no, my friend, how are you doing today? Oh, you know, I obviously we haven't spoken in a long time. I'm doing it over. Why is it not? Oh, crying out loud! This is driving me insane. Actually, speaking of airfields, I'm pretty sure New Zealand are offering ludicrous amounts of money to work at one of their airfields over there. It's also nice to feel better as well. Right. That is a majestic bird. That is going to die. Still not. That is really... wow. If we ride over it, it should fly up. Where's it gone? No worries. Okay. Another stag over there. Again, guys, everything is worth money. Who is this person? It's cool. Nice bowler hat. Right, carrots. Guys, we are unfortunately back on the hunt for carrot. We need one more carrot, although I've picked several hundred. Like, Rockstar, come on, sort this out. Is that a... it's a raccoon! It's a dead raccoon. Like I says, guys, it's always good to just... what's this person doing? It's gonna lasso me! Shit! 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 Spam it! Dude! He stole me hat! He stole me fucking hat! Motherfucker! Motherfucker. Come on, get up! Go on. Actually. Haha! Joke's on you, sir. The joke is on you. Peking duck. What's that over there? That's a white-tailed deer. We have got a couple of Peking ducks here. Always handy to try and get them all in one location. Trick is to sneak up on a duck. Okay, once those bastards get airborne, you can't do anything. No, I'm sure there's another one over here. Here it is, it's over there. Well, this guy took a fucking nosedive out of nowhere. Oh, another thing, if you guys, you know, looking to level up fast, dishonourable, being dishonourable, like, that is one way, like, that's another gold buckle. As you can see, I'm currently working on the honourable one. Oh dear. Not oh dear as in oh dear, but from there. Okay. Couple more deer up here. Nice. And also, again, another really good way to make money. Deer, doesn't matter what quality it is, kill it, and even if you don't want the skin, like, I mean, you may as well pick up the skin. Like, I think something you can carry 10 of each or something. I don't know. I actually don't know what the limit is to pelts. But like, you can get 20 venison. 20 venison. You know, and that comes around about $12.50 you get for that. And you think you get 20 venison every time you go hunting, you know. Well, we'll see how much I make during my hunting session, and you'll see what I mean. I usually try and fill a lot, like, not just like, okay, I'm full of deer now. I've got to you know, I've got to go back and I've got to, you know, sell it. Like, okay, I've got deer, I've got the venison. Okay, I can still get the pelts, so keep going, and you know, obviously at that point try and focus on something else. Maybe move to a new area where, like, you know, like there's boar, things like that. Try and get the horse to eat more. Oh, actually, what do carrots do for us? Anything in particular? Let's have a look. Let's look at a satchel. Provisions, carrots. Do a bit of everything, really. I may as well eat a couple. Thank God for that. May as well eat a couple of them, because What have we got around? We've got lots of stuff like oregano, a few Americans oregano. But it is oregano. I know there's like I said, there's a gold buckle for picking loads of herbs as well. Really easy to do. Admittedly, they do get full. But if it's just something you just like, you see a plant, pick it up. That's my advice. See a plant, pick it up. Plant, pick it up. If we look at how many I've gotten so far, being survivalist. So far I've picked 260 herbs. The crafting thing is something I need to start doing more of. It's really easy way of avoiding spending money. Stuff like that, like coffee. Like, good God, if you ever raid a house, there's so much. You can get so much coffee. Are they? Oh, they're possums. Very strange, they're not running away from me. That proper confused me. I mean, it doesn't take a lot to confuse me, not gonna lie. What time is it actually? Ah. Okay. Right, won't be a second. Ladies and gentlemen, I've just actually realised the time, which does mean, unfortunately, that I am going to have to come offline in about 15 minutes, because I'm going to go out and get drunk. Right, hang on. But yeah, I'll show you, like, in terms of, like, getting your own meat and things like that. That's the wrong one. The satchel. We've got provisions. Let's say we got a cooked mature minty venison. Okay, or we got a, like, oregano pork. It does fully restore a lot of things. And with a Dead Eye the way it is, it fully restores that. So mixing herbs with them is whoa, that's new. Shit, that is really new. What the fuck is that? It's a new Mishwa, people. Although if it's across the other side of the map, you can fuck off. Okay. 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 Right, well, obviously, that's something we can definitely look towards doing. Maybe tomorrow or something. But at the minute, unfortunately, I need to make my way to somewhere with a butcher. I think the closest place looking at it is Valentine, which is always full of the lovely people. Now, in terms of another way of making money, rob places. Is that a muskrat? Or is that a raccoon? I want that deer. Bastard's throwing me off. It's gone. I don't know where it's gone. But yeah. I'm really annoyed about that because I should have got that thing for the carrots. You know. And I should have done. But it never happened for us really. It's irritating. Oh well, such is life. But yeah, like when you rob a house sort of thing, the jewellery adds up. It's not, it's not worth a lot of money in one go, a couple of dollars, but it all adds up, you know. And unfortunately, the way the pricing system and everything works in Red Dead, it is quantity over quality. And I will say that if you can get loads of stuff, as opposed to just getting that one. Whoa, that's a black horse. Right, let's see if we can. See if there are any carrots are out on the way. Highly unlikely in this sort of climate, but. It's a raccoon. Okay. Right, we're nearly there, I believe. Not too far. Well, we're not too far anyway. I'll always say be careful in Valentine. Again, if you're new to the game, Valentine is a very big hotspot. I have found not a lot of people do spend a lot of time in the other side of the map, the old Red Dead map. Well, Red Dead Redemption, the first one, not Red Dead Revolver. Not a lot of people spend a lot of time in Armadillo on that. I don't think anyway, unless I may be completely mistaken. My knowledge of that is a tiny bit outdated. And by a tiny bit outdated, I mean very outdated. So don't hold me to that. Yeah, others, you know. I found, having fun in terms. I found actually starting like miniature rivalries with other players to be quite fun. It can also be quite annoying if they're a lot better than or have a lot better guns. Then it is very irritating. Normally that's what I find. I bite off more than I can actually chew. But yeah, let's have a look. Let's see what we can. So let's just look at what I'm on. $511. Let's see what I've made in about an hour.
Seems everyone with a rifle been hunting these of late. Uh-huh. A lot of folk coming by with these lately. Seems everyone with a rifle been hunting. Sure, I'm buying. Good enough. I can give you a little. All right, I'll take it. If you want to raise your game here, friend, try to.
Okay, nearly there.
By with these lately. Seems everyone with a rifle been hunting these of late. A lot of folk coming by with these lately. Good enough. Seems everyone with a rifle been hunting these of late.
So we made about $55. Not too bad for like, and when you realise how much everything else is worth, and what you have to pay for everything else, then it's not actually that bad. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is that I've acquired a bolt action rifle, as I was mentioning at the beginning of the stream, and I would like to just customize it. It's a very good gun. It is a very, very good gun. Okay, where is it? Lancaster repeater, carbine repeater, Skullfire revolver, cannon revolver, repeater. Bolt action rifle. We don't need to clean it because I cleaned it earlier. But when you,
I got some nice cars.
that is it. Like rifling the gun, $80. I mean, it puts the range up. So, eesh, I haven't bought it. That, you know, puts the, that's, I will always say, get an iron sight. Something that is going to, now you obviously can get scopes. I don't like scopes, personally. If I'm going to buy, I mean, obviously this is just design now. I mean, that doesn't really mean anything. And it's the same with the wrap. Doesn't really mean anything. You know, the styles, things like that.
You want to make this really yours? Give it a personal engraving.
Unfortunately, all these require gold to do. I don't agree with that at all. No way. That's very unfair. Stuff like that. Full engravings, okay. You know, also, obviously, if you've played the game, you've played the game. You know, it's not exactly bloody rocket science, is it now?
If it weren't for all the bounties running around New Hanover, I'd be out of business.
So there are some new colours. Like I says, they are updating it. Even little things count, you know. But yeah, that's about it, guys. I'm going to leave it there, I'm afraid. It has been very fun. Very much fun. Thank you ever so much for watching, guys. I hope you all take care. Have a fantastic Saturday morning, Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening, wherever you are in the world. Thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed the video, please hit that like button. Means a lot for myself. Also means I'm going in the right direction. Feel free to ask me anything. What sort of content you want in the future. Leave a comment in the section below. And please, if you want to keep up to date with myself, the channel, and everyone else involved in the channel, hit that subscribe button. Remember to turn the notifications on. Thank you guys again. Thank you very much for watching, and I shall all see you later. Bye.